Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Killer Josh, and today I will be showing you how to win more games in Myteam Unlimited. Now, before I even continue this video any further, guys, if you do enjoy this video and you feel like it was very helpful for you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on post notifications to get more content from me. So let me just make it clear, I'm not going to sit here and act like I won a bunch of games Unlimited, because I didn't. I'm not like super undefeated. You know, my record's 12-9. I did struggle with the last tier because I was really trying to figure out what I'm doing with my team. But you know, I figured out what 2K wants us to do this year. And the thing is, they want us to play a more simulation style of basketball. Now, this is early on in the year, being that everybody's not going to really be OP. And if you want to get to that pink diamond pole pierce, I feel like you have to move the ball. So what I did and what was working for me, and I actually went on a huge winning streak because my record was worse than that. So go to your settings first, and what you want to do is go to coach settings. Now, I turned off my adaptive coach engine, but I put offensive play vision all plays, play vision display full, and play call message show all. And when you want to go down to is freelance series orders, put dynamic and do not repeat. That way you're always throwing something different at your opponent. And let me just show you that, like, I'm not even using the Mavs playbook or anything. I'm using the Pacers playbook, and it's been working out for me. And another important thing I want to show you guys is maximize the type of team you have. This is my best coach right now, even though he's a bronze coach. Well, let me use him because they're the same style. But even though he's a silver coach, this is my best coach right now. He's balanced. So what I like to do is I go, let's just say, this is YouTube. This is a vid, YouTube. What I always did was I press the square button or the X button on the Xbox, and you just want to put best balanced players. That way you're maximizing your system proficiency. Now, a lot of people may not be patient enough to play this style of basketball, but I feel like it works, and it's what 2K wants us to do. Think about it. When you're over dribbling, you take a huge hit to your stamina. They don't want you sitting there dribbling. They want you to move the ball and get everybody involved. And something else you should do, look in your lineup after you do this and see what everybody's good at. Damian Lillard, for instance, he has an 89 driving layup, 85 mid-range, 81 three-ball, 85 driving dunk. He could dribble. You know, he's not really the strongest defender, so you don't really want him on the ball. So if you go to his tendencies, let's see his isolation tendencies, because I like to so he has a tendency of driving right. Let's see the shooting though, because I know that's what a lot of people want to do. All right, so no driving move tendencies, high touches tendency. So he's gonna get the ball a lot when you call plays, as you can see. With a 95 touch tendency under the play call. And where's the offensive? Did I pass it? Did I pass it? Shooting. Come on. Where is it? Let's post. No, we don't want post. Okay. So look, step back jumper 3 tendency 75. Step back mid range tendency 65. So make sure you wanna spot a 3 tendency 99, shot 3 tendency 96. So make sure what you want to do is kind of play towards the players' tendencies, because they're gonna have a better chance to be successful. Another thing, somebody like Damian Lillard comes with a lot of badges, silver badges, and like I said, 2K wants us to play more simulation style of basketball. They don't want us to just think we could come in the game shooting off, rip, greening everything. That's not the case this year. What you have to do is make sure you look at their badges too, while you're also looking at the stats. Look at their badges, see what they can and can't do. I knew off rip that I want to give Damian Lillard handles for days, dead eye, and hot zone hunter, and range extender, because if I don't, and difficult shots, because with those badges I'm able to play how I want to play. I like to take a lot of mid-range pull-ups, and you're gonna see why I like to do that in a second. Kobe Bryant, for instance, you may not be able to add badges to him, but you can definitely see, you're gonna know Kobe is a good shooter off the dribble, and he has some good finishing badges. So you want to kind of keep it mid-range and closer with Kobe. He doesn't have range extender. Good. Jimmy Butler, now he does not have any really good offensive stats besides draw foul and a drive and layup. So what you want to do is definitely attack the basket with him, and his defense is good. So what I do a lot of times is I throw him on the ball, so that way I can save Damian Lillard's energy. I'm going to show you how to do that too later in the video. And make sure you have a duo out there, and I like the Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo duo because they're both lockdowns, and I am big on defense. And somebody that I feel like you should really pick up if you're starting my team this early on, well, you know, it's still early, but if you're starting my team for the first time, definitely get Trae Young off your bench, because Trae Young His stats are pretty good. Like his layup is 84. Does have a 84 3 ball, 83 mid range. Can handle the ball. He definitely speed boosts the 85 ball control. He's not that fast, but you know, still early in the year. And his badges, he has 27 silver badges, 9 bronze. Like I said, how I badge up Damian Lillard, you're gonna want to do the same thing here. I didn't badge him up yet because he's my bench point guard and he's still like performing, but it might be the shooting upgrade that they did or whatever. But as you can see, he's averaging 11 points off my bench, and he didn't start any games. He started 0 games, so you can see he's getting all his points off the bench, and I only played 3 games with Trae Young, so that says a lot. And yeah, you know, just make sure you're playing everybody to their strengths. Carmelo Anthony has Hot Zone Hunter on gold, so what I do is I take a lot of pull-up jump shots in his Hot Zone, even though he only has difficult shots on bronze. But still, it's, you know, you got to play to everybody's strength. Everybody has a role on the team. Make sure you're using them into that role. Now that we got that out the way, no, it makes that active lineup. Now that I got the badges, stats, and coaching system out the way, let me show you how you should actually play and what it's gonna look like. Let's get right into the limited game. So as you can see, my opponent has Sapphire Dame, Ruby Clay, Ruby Luka, and Sapphire Siakam and Porzingis. So what you always want to do is you press the start so you can handle your matchup adjustments early on. So what I like to do, like I said, put Jimmy Butler on the ball because he's my lockdown, and then just move everybody down one position. Lillard, he doesn't have to worry too much about Klay Thompson because he's not the best dribbler. You just got to really have a hand in his face. Kobe Bryant can definitely stay in front of Luka Doncic and Siakam. You know, the rest of the matchups are good because I trust in their defense. So I don't do nothing too crazy with my defensive settings. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, but I always start off like this, over screen. And like I look at the player, Damian Lillard, we know he can shoot, so we're gonna put tight. Klay Thompson smother, he's not the best ball handler. So Luka Doncic definitely but tight. Siakam off ball tight, but he's not really gonna shoot like, you know, off the dribble. Same thing with Porzingis, might want to give him some space. Kemba Walker tight. He's really good to get into the basket and shoot. Kobe Bryant off ball tight. Paul George tight. Zion Williamson, you're gonna want to let Zion shoot, so you're gonna leave it at moderate. Shaq, you want to leave him because he's definitely not knocking down a bunch of shots over you. And my coach settings, as I showed you guys before, and just watch how you have to play. Like, it's this style of play is not anybody can do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really be patient, and once you get comfortable with it, this is also a good way to like learn your playbook. So like, look, I got Jimmy Butler here, switching my defense. Everybody wants the same thing, like hands up. Gotta just keep moving. Great defense from Bam Adebayo. All right, we're gonna get it to Damian Lillard. See what kind of play they're calling for us now. What kind of play? All right, see. Okay, so he's just gotta create a little bit sometimes. Just take the easy shot in the mid range, and you're gonna knock it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's a hot zone of his. That's why I took it. He has Hot Zone Hunter on gold. I gotta see, you know, difficult shots on gold. So you gotta definitely use everybody to their advantage. Damian Lillard is gonna be my main scorer, of course, but I'm also gonna be able to get other people involved with him because he's a point guard. He does only have diamond on silver, but you know, it's gonna be doable. All right, 3 out active. Look, they're calling a freelance. We're gonna be a little patient. Dribble with Damian Lillard, you know, you don't want to just sit here. So look, Jimmy Butler has a mismatch. And look, good layup. And we're gonna get the and one, you know what I'm saying? That's something else I noticed too. The spin layup this year, I feel like could be overpowered with the right players and the right badges. I did notice that I do finish a lot of these when it's not being forced, of course, but it's definitely going to be similar to like the hop step was last year when I knocked down that free throw. And something else important I forgot to cover, your camera angle. If you're shooting with the shot meter, your camera angle, like Mike Wing said, change it to 2K low so that way you can see the meter better. And I've automatically, like I've noticed off rip, I definitely green a lot more shots than I normally would have if I didn't do this. So all right, we got that steal, as you can see. I want to bring it back. Damian Lillard versus Damian Lillard. I think this is an ISO play. So look, getting a little space. That's not the shot I wanted to take, but it's all right. I'm gonna get it back. Kobe pulling up mid-range. It's a Kobe shot. It's a good shot. You know what I'm saying? It's 33% coverage, but it's a good shot. It's not gonna get better than that. You're not gonna make all the shots, so don't expect it. You know, Jimmy Butler playing defense like I said he would. Doing what you need them to do. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're moving the ball a lot. Make sure you're getting everybody involved. Somebody's gonna get hot eventually, and it's gonna really pay off. Like the amount of times I got hot with Damian Lillard or like Trae Young, like just off moving the ball, they somehow be the ones to get open, because like the coach knows who to get the ball to. Look, another fist short, I think 1-4, I don't know what that is. I gave him hands for days too, I forgot. Look, got a screen coming. I want to pass it back to Kobe because it wasn't there. The layup wasn't there. Oh look, we're gonna move. We're gonna go to the basket. You gotta be able to, that's a good shot. Even though it did get blocked. Oh look, shoot it. Oh, okay, so he played good defense. Wow, I made that. Wow. They need to fix shooting, bro, because I was not making that when the game first came out. But yeah, like I said, just move the ball around. Don't be afraid to miss shots. Things like that's gonna happen sometimes. It's kind of hard to see like the arrows and stuff on the court like this. So that's another thing that I hate when people. I don't know how he's able to edit his court already. Like, he's probably got to be pretty high. All right, Jimmy Butler cutting. Jimmy Butler's not going to shoot that because he can't shoot. So don't shoot it with him. If like Jimmy Butler can't shoot, it's not like, oh, he makes it in real life. No, he doesn't have the stats. He has a 60-something 3-ball, bro. He's not going to knock down shots for you. Don't expect him to. He's not going to, but he gets, look, playing defense. Like I said, make sure everybody's playing in their strengths. Kobe takes the mid-range. He's going to knock it down. You just got to really play. Know your team. That's like really what it is. Know your personnel. This is not like 20 where you could just come off the gates doing whatever. No, you have to know your personnel, play everybody. Everybody has to play to their strengths. And I'm not going to have you guys sit here and watch me play this whole game, but I guarantee you I'll win this game. Kobe Bryant going to the basket. Wouldn't get that foul call. Maybe I should have passed it out, but I did see the opportunity to make a basket here and want to knock this down. But like, it's easier. So like I said, make sure you choose a coach, and like whatever your best coach is, use autofill. Use the autofill feature to put your team at the like best advantage possible, so that way everybody's playing in a system that works for them. Cause like you see how, think of it like real life, when players on certain teams and they thrive because of the system, bro. It fits their play style. That's what teams do when they draft players. They're like, all right, I have this. I want to play this kind of basketball. This player's game fits my play style. Let me add him to my lineup. That's all it is. Look at the score, y'all. It's 13-2. 13-2. Look, good defense. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler doing what he does. That's a good shot, but he's not gonna knock it down. Jimmy Butler's just playing defense. I don't need Jimmy Butler to go out here and get 40. It's not the real NBA. This is 2K. Jimmy Butler, I'm not gonna take that shot with him. Good move. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little patient. Don't be afraid. Oh my gosh, my line. Don't be afraid to switch it up a little bit. Jimmy Butler getting another steal. Going to the basket, getting a layup, another one. Playing defense, man. That's all I need him there for, and he's doing that, and he's still turning it into offense somehow. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna get hot. They're gonna get hot when he gets his takeover. Maybe I might take a 3 with him because his stats is gonna go up just because he's hot. Good defense, man. Everybody's there. Look at the score, guys. It's 17-2. 17-2, and he definitely has a team to where he could be beating me by a lot of points. My team is not all that good, but you just got to know everybody's strength and play them to it. Because otherwise, why have them on your team if you're not going to use them? Use everybody the right way, and I promise you, they will repay you. They will repay you. Alright guys, so right there my opponent quit, so I'm not able to show you everybody's stats, which is unfortunate, but it did show you that this method does work. I know it's although it is only one game, it doesn't really speak too much, but I put everybody in the best possible position to play to their strengths, and the result was an easy W. Now if you guys did enjoy this video and you feel like this video was very helpful, get this video to at least 10 likes. That way I know to keep making more videos like this. It's been your boy Killer Josh. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll holla at you dudes later.